In this video, I'm going to discuss how compounding interest can be the most powerful force in the universe and how it can help you achieve your financial goals. Hi, I'm Sean with Families Creating Financial Freedom, and I believe that compounding interest can be one of the most powerful forces in the universe. In this video, I'm going to show you how it works and how you can use it to effectively achieve your financial goals. You're going to want to stick around and watch all of the video as I reveal several important concepts will help you make a huge difference in your savings. Albert Einstein was quoted as saying, "Compounding interest is the most powerful force in the universe." It wasn't something I generated as a concept, but it goes back to Albert Einstein. Any of you know him? He's a famous mathematician, scientist, came up with some of the greatest mathematical concepts of forever. And so I certainly leaned on that and decided to investigate. So today, without a lot of other fanfare, we're going to shift into discussing and showing you the numbers behind how compounding interest can work in your favor and why it's important that you get started as soon as possible without delay so you get on the compounding curve. So I mentioned we were going to talk about three different scenarios. I've created three different spreadsheets for you to be able to see the difference. The first one we're looking at is if at age 25, you opened up an investment account with an initial deposit of $5,000, and then you began putting $100 a month into that account. That is called dollar cost averaging, where every month you just continue to add $100. And let's assume an interest rate of 6%. Certainly there are fluctuations in the market, but let's assume 6%. For the sake of the conversation, to demonstrate compounding interest, we'll just have straight line gains. At age 60, your total contribution to this would have been $48,200. That's $5,000 to open, $1,200 a year. And at the end of year one, we're not going to calculate monthly interest earnings. We're just going to, for the sake of simple conversation, give you a 6% credit each year. So end of year one, we're just saying you put in $6,200 and here's what your balance is. Over time, at age 60, that $48,200 will have grown to $189,399. That's due to compounding because each and every year, as your balance goes up, you're earning 6% on the higher balance. Do you understand that? Each year, your balance goes up, then you're being credited 6% on the new balance. That's compounding interest. Let's switch over. So let's say you delayed. You were saving. You didn't really think about it, but you were just sticking it in your savings account because you were afraid of doing anything with it. What if you needed it? In this scenario, we're going to switch over to age 40. You see contributions, $48,200. In this scenario, let me enlarge it so you can see it. We have gone to $23,000, which is what you would have contributed between age 25 and through age 39, and the begin contributions of $100 a month or $1,200 a year at age 40. From that, contributing the same $48,200 until age 60, your account would grow to $124,404. So you've lost some there by not starting earlier and getting on the compounding train, right? Yes. Now let's look at the third scenario. In this scenario, let's say mom and dad, whoever, you came into $5,000, but you are not a good saver, life got in the way, but you simply put that $5,000 in an investment account at age 25, you made no further contributions, and you let it grow, compounding at a 6% interest rate. That $5,000 by age 60 would have grown to $40,736. That's a huge difference. You can see the power of compounding interest versus if all you did was stick that money under the mattress. Very important that you start as early as you can and get on the compounding curve. And there you go. So we've broken down the numbers from if you started at age 25 with a $5,000 opening deposit, putting in $100 a month until age 60, what that would look like. And then if we totaled up your monthly contributions plus the $5,000 you initially would open up an account and waited to start at age 40, that would also require that you had been a good saver, but in something that didn't grow in a compounding way at all, so that at age 40 you had that amount of money. And then what would it look like if we had a lump sum at age 25 of $5,000, opened up the account, and made no additional contributions? Certainly, these three different scenarios should have demonstrated to you compounding interest can be huge in your savings, and time is of the essence. If you have put it off, if you had waited, don't wait any longer. You need to get going. Time is of the essence. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, do me a favor, go down, follow my channel, like this video. If you're not saving, if you don't have a budget yet, if you still have debt you're trying to figure out, I'm going to include several links in the description, one of which is to my signature course that will give you all the tools you need to develop a budget and a process for debt elimination. I hope this video has been extremely helpful. Until next time, take care.